So I'm here at Porto Cove, and it's just absolutely, that's one of my favorite spots on the Sea to Sky Highway Trail. And oh man, it's just absolutely beautiful. The waters, everything, so blue, so peaceful. Huge mountains over here. This time the clouds are covering some of the peaks. As you can see, it's beautiful. On a sunny day, this water lights up into like this emerald teal kind of green color, like it's greenish blue. It's really cool, but nevertheless it's still nice no matter what time you come. As you can see, there's a like ferry dock here. I wonder if like ferries run through here, but this looks abandoned because this is all blocked off. But back then I'm guessing cars came on and off these ramps here. It's just a very nice area. You can see a little misty this morning, cloudy and everything. This is really cool up here on this tower. That's gonna give you a good viewpoint. It'd be cool to fly a drone here also. And today it's actually pretty quiet, not much going on, not as many people. Last time I came here, there were so many people in the parking lot. We had to go into the overfilled parking lot, parks away, and then we were pretty rushed last time coming down here. But today, very peaceful. It's a Monday, everyone's at work pretty much. So just enjoy the views out here. All right, so we're at Shannon Falls and we're on our way walking to the falls. You can see this opening right here, get the Squamish Chief. The falls are like right up there. You can kind of see it peeking from those trees, but we're gonna get a better viewpoint as soon as we get around this path. There it is, Shannon Falls right there. This is one viewpoint. There's also another viewpoint walking down that trail. We're gonna probably go there next. But this is Shannon Falls right here. As you can see, very nice area, lots of water flooding in. And this is actually not its biggest flow because in the spring it's actually way stronger than this. Summer, it's a little lighter, and all this is glacial runoff. Very cool area to be. We're further down from the falls, and as you can see, the water is so clear. Look at all this. It's like crystal clear water. But all this water that's like super clear is like really cold actually, because it's all glacial runoff. But oh my god, like if you found this stream and you were like out in the wilderness, like you could drink from this. It's moving water. This is safe to drink from. Very, very nice. We're at Squamish Spit and Estuary, and it's like this road that leads through two bodies of water on either side. Extremely bumping road, like it's kind of off-road and it's kind of tucked away. And when we came here on the map, it showed red, as in like traffic, but I think it was actually just telling you like caution, slow down, because this is a bit of not like off-roading, but it's all gravel, there's bumps and everything. If you're in a sedan, take it slow. SUVs, you can take it a little faster, you got that traction, you get the higher, like you're sitting higher up. But it was a little sketchy. Some of those, it's just craters everywhere, but the drive-in was absolutely phenomenal. Like you look to either side and you're like, wow, holy shoot, like it's so quiet here actually. Like other than me talking, it's like really quiet, because I don't think a lot of people know this spot actually. So it's extremely chill, and just the views, even driving in, were beautiful. So like I can't wait to actually get to this main viewpoint and take a look. And the parking lot is just like right back there. Like I didn't walk very long, but it's starting to open up. Like, oh my god, holy shoot. Guys, I think I just found my new favorite place. Like, oh my god, it's so calming, it's so peaceful here, it's so quiet. It's just, holy shoot, man. Like, look at this. Look at the grassy like plains and everything, the water, the mountains like way up above in the background, all surrounding me here. Holy shoot, this is actually crazy. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see Shannon Falls from here. Right there, we were over there. That's so cool. And it goes all the way out here, but this tide rises and falls, so like this area can like fill with water. Right now we're at low tide, so we can walk a bit. Over here though, you can kind of tell it's like rocky here and then a little muddy here. So take it at your own risk. You might not want to go all the way out if you have shoes that you don't want to mess up, right? So maybe bring some hiking boots for this. Beautiful. It's okay. I'm at Mags 99 in Squamish, and this is a Mexican fried chicken and cantina, and we just got our food. It's pretty good. It's good so far, and that's a lot of chicken. Like, and all that is like for like 17 bucks, something around there. It's pretty good actually. I'm just waiting for my chimichanga. I got the fried chicken chimichanga. See how it tastes. There's my chimichanga. The portion sizes here are huge. I spent like, this is like 19 bucks over here. Damn. Okay, let's see if I can finish all this. So we're here at Brandywine Falls Provincial Park, and I was here last time actually, but it was nice again coming out here on the drive. We're gonna go see the falls. These waterfalls are pretty big, pretty powerful, and let's see if it changed. You see? That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. I've never seen the train. This is the Rocky Mountaineer Express. This is the train that takes you coast to coast, right through the mountains and everything. This is a very cool ride. And if you're up there, you see, you get like nice like panoramic views, yeah, of the sky, mountains and everything as you come through. One of the best train rides through Canada over here. I never knew this is where they stop at, one of the stops. This is pretty cool. So we are at the viewpoint. If you keep walking down from where the falls viewpoint is, this is a dead end area, but you get a nice view of the mountains, and I think that's Daisy Lake down there. Very beautiful views. It just kind of opens up into this valley landscape. And I'm picking up a little bit, and I could literally stay here for so long. Just a lot of these views I could easily spend a day just like each of these places that we're seeing. So yeah, awesome. So the cool thing about this waterfall is that the water like eroded. As you can see, it used to be just like a little stream, and it just like carved the rock away because of the type of rock. So the basalt is like kind of held up by ash. So it's like hard rock held up with like loose rock. And as the water flows, it gets in between the cracks, washes away the ash, basalt collapses, and this whole thing just collapses. This is crazy. So that's what, like, that over there, that cave over there, used to be like filled, and it just collapsed because of this water effect right here. So it's really, really cool. Oh shoot! And it says one day it will reach, like the falls will reach where the parking lot is. So we're in Whistler now, and we drove here from the falls. So that was Brandywine Falls, and the drive from Brandywine to Whistler, not many viewpoints. It's definitely not as nice as the Sea to Sky, because at this point you kind of, it's still the Sea to Sky, it still counts, but you don't really have the water right beneath anymore. It's just more of like forest and forest mountains on either side with a few lakes in between. Whistler, we're in lot 4, so lot 4 and 5 is free after 5 p.m. So we got here just at 4:30, so we'll pay for 30 minutes of parking. 5 p.m. then it will be free. So make sure you know that, yeah, pretty much all the parking in Whistler is paid. So that's something you gotta be aware of. And yeah, like some of the markets, even the markets, even the one in front of the McDonald's is pay parking. So just be aware of that when you come. But lots 4 and 5, free after 5 p.m. Alright, so the plan here is we're in lot 4, Olympic Plaza, up to Town Hall, up to Village Center, up to Whistler Mountain, back through here, bridge down here again into lot 4. So here we go, Olympic Plaza. Some nice chairs to sit at, flags and everything. There's the Olympic rings down there and a nice stage for performances. So we're walking around the Olympic Village area. As you can see, lots of nice little shops and everything around this area. Pretty cool. We saw the Paralympic Jitos over there, and the Olympic rings are over down there. So here's the Olympic rings, as you can see right here. A lot of people like to take it from that side. I think it looks nicer from this side. You get the Olympic rings, the mountains in the back. But the other view is decent, I guess. It's honestly, I don't think this view is as nice, but I guess maybe the colors pop more from this side. I don't know. It's kind of like up to you. It's like a personal tasting. As you can see, even when it's not winter, this place is a very popular destination. But of course, I would love to come here to ski in the winter. It would be very nice. It's quite busy. It's all bustling and everything. Shops are open. People are enjoying their time. So another reason it's busy and there's a lot of people in the summer months is because people like to come over here and mountain bike. So all those trails that used to be, ski trails and everything, and plus a few become mountain biking trails. And it's a world-class mountain biking spot. So you have people coming from all over just to mountain bike at Whistler. It's a pretty extreme sport, and maybe I'll try it someday. So this is the ski line in the summer. Instead, everyone switched out their skis for mountain bikes, skis and snowboards, and you go up that express over there, put your mountain bike on the back. You can kind of see these guys, for example, and you can sit on the seats there. I've actually never seen this before. This is cool. That's pretty awesome. And you have nice trails and mountains over here. See it, like it goes all the way up there, like look at this, still going. That's crazy. That's a crazy ride down this hill. This is one of the ski lifts, ski hills right here. Maybe that's probably not even the top. And over here, mountain bikers are lining up and everything. I don't know if these mountains. That's just cool. So yeah, the bike, turns out the bike, yeah, goes in front of you, and then you take the next chairlift. I guess when you get up there, you have to quickly grab your bike. But it slows down enough. It's just a different technique in skiing. It's pretty cool though. So we're going to the Green Lake viewpoint, and you can't park over here because this lodge is part of the golf course over here. So this is only for people using the golf course inside this parking lot. But we've parked on the outskirts of the parking lot where the dirt is, and I don't think that area it's not marked off. There's really no signs that tell you no parking. It's only inside this parking lot that it says cars will be removed unless you're with the golf course. So you can park back there and then walk a little bit to the viewpoint. We are at Green Lake right now. Beautiful golf course right here. Like, oh my god. Golf course with the mountains and everything. You look right out, you got seaplanes, a crystal lake right now, extremely calm. Huge mountains in the background there. They actually give harbor air tours where you can fly up and see the glaciers. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Probably pretty pricey. So I'm over here at the viewpoint now. You can see that reflection on the lake. Oh my god. This seaplane is so cool. Just sitting here. It's got this murky kind of blue color from, I'm guessing, the glacial runoff and everything. Holy, look at that. Reflecting the clouds and everything. Huge mountains far off in the background there. Those are the mountains, like part of the ski resort and everything. Beautiful. And just like, holy shoot. This whole area. Imagine like canoeing out here. It's gonna be so calming and nice. Oh man, this is a good spot. This is a nice viewpoint. So we're at Rainbow Park, and it's actually a paid parking location, but it's only from May 15th to September 15th. That's paid parking. It's only 10 to 6 p.m. So right now we came at 7:30, so we're good. We don't have to pay. That's great. Let's go enjoy the views. There's also a free shuttle that comes here. I'm not exactly sure what that location is. You can probably find out easy. Another viewpoint of the ski hills over there in Whistler. Wow, that is so cool. I have never skied something that high up, so I would just love to go up there and go skiing. That would be so cool. Definitely on my bucket list once I get really good at skiing and master some of the hills we have back in Ontario. Here's Rainbow Park, and we have an elevation of 641 meters. Oh my god, look at this park. Grass that goes right up to the water, into a beach, a sandy beach. You got docks and everything, swimming platforms. You can swim here. You can go boating, these sailboats. You can bring canoes here probably. Great views of the mountains. Even in winter, you come here and you can see people skiing on Whistler right there in front of you. Volleyball courts as well. Holy shoot, man! BC is just goated. Like there's really no comparison. Like this is such a beautiful park. Great place for families. Barbecues would be great. Like, I don't know what to say even. Man, Ontario's got to step it up. Damn. We really can't beat this. Holy shoot. This is amazing. Oh yeah, people swimming right out there. Right now. It's got to be cold though. No? Wow. It's cool. Alright, so the sun is starting to set, and it makes this place all the more beautiful as the clouds start turning golden. You can see sun setting in the west over here where I'm facing, and it's just coming below these darker clouds where you're getting some light on those peaks over there. It's so cool. And yeah, we had some other viewpoints to get to. We're driving back to Vancouver. We're all the way from Whistler. It's about a 2-hour drive with viewpoints and stops. Yikes, it's gonna feel a little bit rushed. We'll see what we can see during the light, and if it gets too dark, probably just head straight back to Vancouver. But this was definitely worth the drive. This is Rainbow Park, right, up near Alta Lake, and the other one was Green Lake. Definitely worth the drive out of Whistler to come see these spots. And now time to head back. We're at our first lookout on the Sea to Sky Highway going back to Vancouver, and as you can see, I don't even have a name for this lookout. I had some coordinates in that I put, so I'll probably link the maps. Maybe I'll link the maps in the description. That's gonna be helpful. But I found this lookout, and it's just a bunch of like rushing glacial water. You can probably barely hear me because of how loud it is. But you can look down here. Wow, look at that color. It's cool. It's like coming right down, flowing all the way into the main body of water that's next to the Sea to Sky Highway. I was just down by the water. I put my hand inside the water, and like 10 seconds. I can only put my hand like in 10 seconds, and then it starts like it's freezing. It's freezing cold. So if you fall inside that's all glacial runoff water, right? So if you fall inside that, your chances of survival, especially with those rapids and everything, it's really low. Like, cause even if you're a good swimmer, your muscles are just gonna tense up. You're gonna freeze in the water, and you're not going to be able to fight those rapids. You're probably a goner if you fall in. So do not fall in. But quite dangerous being here. So further down from where we were, there's another viewpoint. And as you can see right here, there's more rushing water. And it rushes all the way down. Here, all the way down. Keeps on going. So I am at Tantalus Lookout Point. It's really gotten quite dark, and this is a beautiful lookout point, as you can see. You see the snow on the peak still, glaciers and everything, and just mountains all around. Yeah, this is just a pull-off the side of the road. And there's actually another viewpoint, like somewhere I think tucked in this forest behind me. It's also part of like the Tantalus Lookout, but it's a bit different. Yeah, at night still pretty cool, but in the morning I'm sure this is even cooler. You start to lose some details at night of the surrounding area. So we're at Brom Lake, and we just headed into here. Be aware of Brom Lake if you're coming from Whistler area, which you pretty much have to come, I think, from Whistler. And be aware, the pull-off is really sharp. It's like really quick, so slow down ahead of time and make sure you slow down enough, because it's a sharp, curve right into the parking lot here. Unfortunately, we couldn't go because it is too dark right now, so we're not going to take the trail out there. And yeah, but there's a little hike, that you can do, which is pretty nice. So, but we're not going to do it. It's a little too dark, but it's a short trail and beautiful views, as I'm told.